Greetings, family. Wow. Well, first and foremost, let me just say I'm looking at the Schumann Resonance, and I had an epiphany in the shower that I want to share with all of you. There's never been a time that I know of that I've been following the Schumann Resonance for a while now, and out of all days on Valentine's Day, when self-love or love is celebrated, not a lot of people are aware of self-love, and the energies that are coming through are very powerful. They're coming online, and the energies are really initiating, activating us to remember who we are. But they're also disclosing, they're revealing what no longer serves us. So at the same time you're loving yourself, take the time to let go. Take the time to let go what no longer serves you. And it's not a coincidence. We're still in the phase of winter, so there's a lot of energies that have been comatose and have been dormant, and this is what winter represents. So it's very important to stay focused on yourself. It's very important to do that deeper inner self introspection, that self reflection, that self awareness, that self analysis, that self investigation, and so important. And the thing that I wanted to mirror today is it's not a coincidence that when there's a full moon, it's the most suicides, the most crimes, the most arrests, and the most deaths. And at the same time, it's where the most celebrations are happening. It's the most incredible breakthroughs. Also, the most incredible celebrations, events, masterminds. They're like ceremonies and things are geared around the cycles of the moon. And the full moon holds a beautiful, effective measure on the planet. Even the tides of the earth are affected, by the moon. So the reason why I'm sharing this example is, do we see how the moon has dualistic effects? Some will call benefits, some will call, hindrances. The same thing with the sun. The sun gives life, but also takes it away. So what we're seeing in this major energy download or transmission, it's really coming from the central sun within our soul, within ourself. And we're projecting this out, and very few of us that are doing that deep introspection, that deep self-investigation, are shifting the whole entire planet. So thank you for your work. And for those of you that are desiring to come on board and remember who you are, remember why you're here, and live the life that you've been dreaming, that you've been praying, that you've been hoping, that you've been waiting for, this is why we're here. We're here to support you, because every single one of you are the very aspect of the divine itself. You are a beautiful, divine, brilliant, luminous being, and we're here to support you. So if you're ready to dive in and you are ready to be a conscious contributor of what's going on in the planet, what's going on in the universe, because we are universal souls, we are universal citizens, and we are taking the time to activate this planet, to initiate this planet. And let me tell you, if you're born on this planet, you're a master graduate of creation, because you chose to come to a planet that needed your luminous presence. So thank you so much for every single one of you for contributing in any which way that you are and you do. And again, surrender to the energies. If you need to let go, find what you need to let go. If you're being called to let go, if you're being called to step into something, step into it. No longer hold back. Don't let the fears, don't let the insecurities, don't let the confusion stop you. Take action and follow your heart. And let me tell you that you're going to be more rewarded than you can ever even imagine. And for those of you that don't know about the Schumann Resonance, and let me tell you, I've been making the connections, because it's just like I said, how the moon affects the tides, and how it affects the water in our bodies, and different cycles of weathers, and different cycles of seasons affect a farmer on how they plant their crop. So it's no different about what seeds you plant in, when to harvest and things like that of the nature of the human psyche, which are based on universal laws. So when you are aware of universal laws, you can reap the benefits of a beautiful garden. And when you're not aware of those things, it seems like, everything is against you, because you're using the very gift that you've been given unconsciously as a weapon against yourself. And the beautiful thing is to reawaken from that, to wake up from that sleep, that dream that appeared to be a nightmare. You realize how everything, it was perfectly in place to get you to where you are today. And I want to thank you all. So if any of you need some support, we're here to support. Remember, we are every day uniting. So if you hear this, please share the movement that every day, every Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. English, 7:30 a.m. Spanish, we're uniting, all Pacific time, we're uniting in as one universal family. Notice I said universal. One universal family, one universal breath, one universal heartbeat, and one universal divine presence, so that we can remember who we are, and we can bring that online, not just with ourselves, but as reflections of ourselves, bring that within our homes, our community, our businesses, and our wherever we are in life. So here to support any one of you. Much love, and we'll talk to you soon. And if you like this, share this, and tag somebody below that you see that can benefit from this awareness, because we're here to remind you of you. That's all we're here, because we're mirrors of the one. So I'm honored to mirror you home. I'm honored to mirror one another home. So today is a celebration of love. Give that celebration to yourself. Find where you need to let go to embrace more of the spaciousness of who you are, the expansiveness of who you are, and find out where you need to step into so that you can align with that expansiveness that you are, because you are one with everything. So I'm excited. I'm excited to get to know you. I'm excited to meet you. I'm excited to work with you. And I'm excited to introduce you to a community in a world that very few people are talking about, and to realize that the revolution of consciousness is realized within each heart and is gifted and served from example, not just words. So thank you so much, everyone. Much love. We'll talk to you soon.